Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, oh, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Yuki. Thank you very much. Oh, my phone's not set up. Oh, yow. I've got my phone. Oh, yeah, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh. No, no, no. There we go. Right, stop the music. Let's fucking play. I need to play more. I need to know what happens. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I hope so. We're absolutely getting somewhere. Probably gonna go down. Well, we're going down this way. It's the color. I don't know who we go with. Can't do nothing there yet. Can't do nothing there yet. We've got no information. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing. We've got nothing yet. Back. I'll just continue. Continue on. Who's in the effort?
What do you want?
What? I just came by to check up on you.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Oh, that too. Why would I do that? I know you got fucking betrayed by him.
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game.
Exactly.
I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1VP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
I'm still alive. It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. Oh, it's the infirmary. So, is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah? You've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Well, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear that it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you?
Nah.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
So Zero.
Who else could it be?
If Zero is the one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on
It's
here.
just a question. But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then?
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and when did Zero Senior adopt you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started toward the partition as I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there. Oh, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Cork? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Temyoji. He looked back confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Oh, is this the so-called Radical 6 thing? Buzz. Heart eyes. Heart eyes. Alright, Yuki, heart eyes. And that brings up that, for fuck's sake.
My head felt kind of foggy.
Seriously. Alright, thank you.
And I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though.
Are you?
Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And
he glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Temyoji, what the hell were you thinking? You can't get caught back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
You stupid idiot.
Quark, get over here.
Anyway, you really sure you're okay now?
yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, it looks like to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah, I'll go check up on the others then. Temyoji, keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Yeah, you do. I grinned and turned toward the exit. Where to next? Well, the only place I haven't visited is the crew quarters. Who the hell's down here? We don't know. Beep, 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 beep. Who is down here then? Oh, you two.
Sigma.
Hi.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So, what exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters.
Huh?
Any chance you'd buy that one?
No. Sorry.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters. Uh-oh.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on their hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero? Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me, and that's from what you two were saying. I bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9
Ah.
people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
We'll go back to the first game now. Oh my god, finally.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary Game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean,
Oh,
2
yeah.
of them were actually the ones behind it.
That's true.
No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary Game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa. Hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Because how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
What? I mean, this is your second Nonary game?
No, it's my 3rd.
A 3rd? Third? Got the first game and then what? How the fuck does that happen? What do you mean 3rd?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you... Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, you talking about the kidnapping one? I thought that was her brother only. What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided that they wanted you to play a 3rd one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that. You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
Okay, well, that makes no sense. So, let me see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons?
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all of this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh,
What?
the gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, that's right too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago.
Where's Jumpy?
Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Kay?
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor.
Oh.
And if his memory loss is real,
Oh.
he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
We're going back to this kind of story again. Interesting.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Then before one of us could break the silence... Someone else here? Someone is here. Who's here? Someone's running. Temyoji's running. Temyoji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed.
This is very early.
I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You get back to the infirmary. Over, Alice. You're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge. And Luna. So this is very... I think this is a lot more earlier than how it usually happens with him. Mine, I can't change that. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds he was lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and she read them. As she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke. This is very early. This is very early, because that's this thing again, but here. But now it's playing right here for the fucking second Nonary game, second Epidec's game. Huh?
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but
very
Quark
early.
has an infection.
This is very
Viral
early.
infection. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Uh-oh. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
This is very
If we
early.
can
What the
inject
fuck's
him
going
with some,
on?
He should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Oh,
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
he's gone possessed.
What? Quark, what are you...
He's possessed.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Have to escape.
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
There's zero escape. Ooh.
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop! We stopped then again. Alright, cool.
No! Let go!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right. On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me! You...
The same thing, playing out Tenmyoji. What are you doing? Get over it. Yep. Tenmyoji, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yep.
right.
Damn you bastard! Why won't you let... I have to... They can't look... Please! You have to let me go! I'm trapped! Let me die! I have... Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill... Ah!
Jesus, kids lost it. Hey, someone get a scalpel.
Right! I've got it!
Interesting. She has a scalpel now. Good job, Clover. She has now the scalpel. That's an interesting change. Hulk barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to string a rife like he was possessed. What are we gonna do? We've got to climb down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers?
No. Well, I mean...
What?
There's Soparil... That's the one that's in our...
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of...
Well, what?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic. It won't hurt him.
But...
Just hurry up and... Come on, Luna.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
hit him. Hit the thing. Hit him with it.
Freeze. Now!
Right. No! Stop! Stop!
So same way. Directed. But now instead of Alice having the scalpel, it's now Clover. And this has happened a lot more earlier, him being possessed. Well, somewhat possessed by Radical 6.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be it. Probably.
Yeah?
Huh? Oh.
How much do you know?
I probably know about all I've seen about.
You'd better not.
Why would I lie? I've seen other viruses that do. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes.
Yes. At least,
What kind of virus is Radical 6? Put the newspaper out of my pocket and okay, again, everyone else credit in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Do you run through what he told the rest of us in the lounge?
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly
Sorry.
real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, Alice. Where the hell? Explain.
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up.
Fine.
Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Shit, 5 minutes.
and we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you tell us in the war's time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
I don't know, I don't care.
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
He's got to come with us.
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point.
Exactly.
Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Yeah, the woman. Move it. At the fire's command, we all began to run. The door opened, and we spilled out into the warehouse. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open. We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Right. Alright, these are the options. Right, option A. Clover and I are with Tenmyoji. I'm not sure about that one. Luna and Fi go with Dio, and Kay and Alice go with Quark. So it'll just be Kay and Alice. Option B is Clover and I'll go with Dio. Luna and Fi go with Quark. Kay and Alice go with Temioji. And then this is the last one, which is Clover and I go with Quark. That might be the play. Luna and Fi go with Temioji, and Kay and Alice go with Dio. That one might be the play. Me, Clover and Quark. It would just be me and Clover. So how do you want to play it up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick.
Fair enough.
Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
Yep.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Oh, that's a fair point. I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arm, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I think he was just a kid who tried himself out from playing too hard.
All right, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C.
Oh, but I want to go with Clover.
A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP.
Exactly.
How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're pair 2, there's no way you end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
Oh, let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of these 3 solos. If I do Temioji, you know, I'll go Dio. Why not go Dio? We've not done Dio before. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about Phi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors
What,
close.
he's fucking... What, is Luna just carrying him now? Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
Coming!
Whoa.
I know!
But seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0.
0.
Chromatic doors closing.
So we're... Oh, it didn't show up yet. It won't show yet the option we went through. Where does this put us now? What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh? Huh?
No, you're terrible.
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
I would rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Hi, Vara. Hello. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Oh, God. I wouldn't do that. What if this only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we shouldn't stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
I might just right. Nice, nice.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Just pull the lever. Thank you for the headpads. We can pay back now. Look, okay. Huh? The center one open.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Yeah, and I shared a glance, shook her head, and followed. And we're at the laboratory. Woo! Oh my god, this is really new. This is new. We never. I don't think no one's been in here. I can't remember anyone being in this room before. What the fuck? Wait, is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
It's a laboratory.
I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
It's a laboratory. A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of that Excelviar?
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Seek a way out. Seek a way out. Seek the way out. Seek the way out. Seek the way out. We've gone this way. Oh god. A microscope. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. There's 4 holes in the top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. A seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round. One half is coloured. The other half it isn't. There's something on this tray. Empty capsule. Another empty capsule. And seed. A binder. There's some papers inside. Let me see that. It says steps for dissected a frog. Another binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in there. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. Oh, that's just interesting. What we got here then? Another seed's there. Another seed. They're in the stripes. Roots. What the hell is this? A dead spider? Maybe it's a fake beard. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? Yeah, my grandpa had one. It looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. Oh my days. The more seeds here. here though? We have saline solution. This is saline solution. What the hell, Clover? Where did it have poison or something? Hehe, don't worry too much. I just pretend to drink it. Now, how do you know it's saline solution? It says on the underside of the lid, silly. And it's a frog. Look, it's Lord Hoppington. Don't give it a name. Ah, looks like it's dead. Yeah, it's probably been preserved. Oh, but the liquid inside is ethanol. How do you know? The smell? Really? Yeah, smells like a disinfected. Right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in the ethanol all the time. Alright then. Fucking... We're here then. We have more seeds. For seeds, there are no any markings. Man, this must be some kind of waste junk. It's like a fire tank. Are you for real? Ah, why did you put a speaker there? That's a drain. What's wrong with you? Oh. It's a scalper. Scalper. Sorry, it's a scalpel. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking cat here? Are you even looking cat it? It's a lion. How are you not kitting that? What? Sorry, it's a sort of a tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of, well, you heard. That's pretty weird. Alright, so... Can I use it, for example... Let's get the ethanol out of here. Okay, I just poured the froggy ethanol into the drink. And set the frog over here. Thanks, collected liquid waste. The ethanol poured down into the drain should be in here. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Liquid waste tank. A tank that collects liquid waste. Right now it's full of ethanol. The pool's in. You know what to do with this frog, right? That scalpel's out to do the trick. Oh, I've got to cut a frog open. Oh no. Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? He's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It's an axe frog. Ugh, fine. I'll do it. Hey, what? Oh, yes, that saves me the trouble. Huh, something came out of the stomach. A blue capsule. Yeah. Small capsule. Half it is blue. I've got a puzzle there. Let me see that all there. I saw that. Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the breakers underneath. They're the handlers where the pipes meet. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. And if you turn it left, the liquid goes left. Maybe put it in the middle, half goes left, half goes right. Yeah, wherever the liquid's then. Probably water. What do the number thing? Are they supposed to be the indicating amount of water that flows of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80 something of water came out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water within the handles so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah, how do we get the water to come out of the first place there? I think you should probably pull that lever over there on the right, like this. I've turned the correct lever, pull the lever. So, okay, let's give it a shot. So... You just do... No. Oh, that's right. No, that's not right. But that's right. That's definitely right. And this is tough. Right, let me do it again. So, if I do, let's say do this for example. No. Do those down. But that one's right. If you do this one down. No. If you do this one down. And if you do these down. Oh, that's it. Okay. Cool. You put the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. You did it! I did it. Now what? Now what? Well, there. Now what do I do with these waters? Hey, you remember that hydroponics thing you found? Didn't they say something about preparing 5 types of seeds? Oh, you got them, right? Yeah, I have 2 types of long seeds and 3 types of round seeds. Then maybe you should put them in the beakers. If you grab one of those seed containers, you should be able to put them into one of the beakers. Okay, so... I've got 5 here, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4... Right. I'm not sure what's going on, but here goes. Oh, okay, okay. And then just that. I did it. You did it, Sigma. You swore you sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Oh, a red capsule. Red capsule in it. So we need these capsules, it looks like, definitely. What the hell is this over here now? So what's this thing? That thing is looks like some sort of industrial strength lid. Okay. If you open it, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you use it for cooking though. Maybe it's for a scientific experiment. We're in lab. Yeah, you can probably pulverize about anything with something this heavy duty. So we connect something with it. What do we have with? Not the seeds, not the root. Liquid. Heavy duty mixer, probably used for science. You gonna use the seeds in the mixer? Yeah, I think you should do it. No, I don't show me. You should put all of them in. You mean all 5 different seeds? Yeah, interesting. Why not? Now what? Alright, done. There's a bind over there on the wall. Maybe there's something interesting in it. A binder. It says DNA extraction instructions. Place the plant into okay, hold on. What was it? Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. Okay, so now we get the water. Alright, I'll just pour the saline solution in now. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it, eventually. It goes yellow. Okay, looking good. What are we supposed to do with the next? What does the manual say? Well, step 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter into a beaker, add ethanol to the liquid. I guess you should pour in the ethanol then. Alright, next I'll pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then I guess this should do it. You think this gel is here's the DNA that we're supposed to collect? Probably. So what do we do with it? Does that menu say anything? Oh yeah, I think we're the 4th step here. 4th step says use an empty capsule to collect it. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna dip the protrusion of this capsule into the stuff in the beaker, and we're done. Oh, so we have a yellow capsule. Now, can I use the same thing with the roots? Yeah, let's do the roots now. So do the same thing, use the roots, use this, the sling. Use the use this. Yep. Okay, and then so we get the then we get the boom. We have now the green capsule. Now where the hell do I do this? Do I do these in here? Aha! Hit right here. You. Sigma, come here. What's wrong? Is there something in here? What do you mean something? But just look. It's easier than explaining. What? Look, the steam thing. What's going on? You put in the capsule, right? I think you're right to that. Why? Don't know, but I was just thinking what? The thing we just put in there had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that colors, maybe it caused this. Anyway, let's have a look. Password. Oh, it came through. Can't open the door. Why did he say about come here quickly? Oh, what the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of DNA sequence. A is Adeline, G is Guinean, T is Christianian, T is Tyrene. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah. Looks like the puzzle is to do with pairing these bases. Yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases. Adeline, so you can only bind A and T or G and C. Okay, that's what they're called. Complementary base pairings. You should know a lot about this stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, you should be able to solve this puzzle now. Give it a shot. So what did we just do? Oh my god. I can do it, but I just need to fucking... Oh yeah, cool. Fucking hell. Alright, there's the next password. Good job. Yeah. Oh no, I'm a Jane. You're a turkey. What the hell? Stop screwing off. We don't have time for that. Now get over there and look at this. Huh? There's something on it. Yeah, I know. Huh? It's different now. It shows a different too. It's the other password. So if you get this, look like one in the AB room, so one in the infirmary. If you punch in the right password, it'll open up. At least it should. Right, that's the... Yep. And then it's all of them. It's all the start. It's all the shapes. All the shapes for that one. Oh, there's the fucking thing. Ha, it opened. Awesome. The suspense was killing me. Yeah, we've got it here. The first is the map. It says floor B, as we says. Well, apparently heard it said floor A, so I did the one in from the lounge. And that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. They are the cards. Each one's got a picture of the moon on it. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us two, just like within the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I hang on to one. Cool. Sure, fine. Next up, we've got a notebook. It'd be interesting. I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this thing? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like there's two more things. Is that medicine? What does it say on the label? AXELAVIR Axelev. Wait, didn't it say something about Axelevar? Right, this is it. This is Axelevar. It's the cure for Radical 6. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later, we need to get out of here as quick as possible. Yeah, we need to get this stuff called Quark. First, we gotta get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You got it, right? It's a key. Right, yeah, let's go. Oh, we want to... So we've got it now. We have this... Oh, wrong way. Key. You guys ready? Let's do it. Get over it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We win the game. We beat the game. GG. You found it. Finished.
Hey, hold on a minute.
I'm holding.
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
Yeah.
I was just wondering what it was.
Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that. At the side here, there's a name or something. IG Replicator
makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows?
Oh, isn't that the golems? The golem things?
Ice cream by the gallon?
Cool. Of course! This machine must be here so we can all make ice cream we want. Are you nuts? You're one idiotic girl, you know that? There was an IG.
Oh, good one.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
He was right, of course. I had my head in shame.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yeah.
The vial. Could you show it to me again? I
Why?
didn't really get a good look at it before. You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excelavir?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. See, it's written right there on that label. Excelavir.
You really are an idiot.
Huh?
Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What? I don't... The words were barely out of my mouth when he moved. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Hey, what gives?
What are you doing?
He slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. I'll even give it back to you later.
No, not later. Give it back now.
I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game,
I've got... Oh, this little fucker.
you have to choose ally.
And what are you gonna choose? Ally? Wait, is that why you took the medicine to blackmail me?
It's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say.
I didn't realize until they started to hurt that they cut my hands and fists. If they would only give me an opening. Is that
I wouldn't
heresy?
try and take it
Highlight,
back
how are
by
you?
force
Hello.
If I were you. You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing.
Ignore my ally, you're fine.
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Hold up a sec. Let me forget this. What if that's another Excelavir? And we know now that there's 2 Excelavires. And Dio has it the whole time. There's a possibility.
It's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage.
Oh, what if that's a thing now we can
Unfair
use now?
you can be. So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
Fine. I promise.
Sigma!
I was signing contracts. Oh!
Ah, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works. But don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and... well, you know what happens. See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
One last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio struck it out of the room.
Are you really going to do what he says?
Yeah.
Sigma, you've only got 1 BP right now. If we choose ally and he chooses betray...
I know. I'll drop to -1 and that means I'll get penalized.
But that means...
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If we don't do as he says, then he'll destroy the medicine. If he does that, then Cork will. Cork will.
So you're going to die to save his life? That's... Why would you do that?
You know, honestly, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Well, we should get back to the upper floor. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. We didn't wait for Clover's response. Interesting. Beep, beep, beep. Hmm. Hi, Ian. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain
Oh, well, that's
until
Theo.
ambidex game polling closes.
Hi, Ash. Hello.
Sorry. I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
Theo. In one of his hands was a moon key. Ding, ding, ding. He twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned, and slid it back to into his pocket.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away.
I was thinking you're stinking.
Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you, I'm really looking forward to the next round.
I glanced around the warehouse. Alice and Kay were back, as was Fi, and of course Clover. Where's Temyoji and the rest of them?
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds.
That can be scary.
Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
I see.
How's he doing? Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then. Huh?
Right.
How you been doing? Better be thinking. I am then good. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing good.
So what was your room, Sigma?
A laboratory.
Is that so?
Then you head back, dingle dingle.
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Excelavir?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
My eyes flickered to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Besides me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
Not. How'd it go with you? Find anything interesting? I only shook her head. Thank you for the bits, Ash Finger Dingle. With a new nusion of movement that almost looked choreographic. Alice and K shrug. Not.
Where does that leave us? We've still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice, Kay, and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelavir hidden somewhere in there.
What a bastard.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll start by heading over to the infirmary to see how Quark's doing.
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
Oh, you know, she nodded to Clover and they disappeared through the magenta door. Dio and Kay followed a few footsteps behind. There's a big struggle shooting straight up. Alright! Can you tell Fi that he has it, but he's not... Okay then. Guess we should be going too.
Hold on. Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. He wouldn't tell me anything about the lab, except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language. He said you had it, so I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah, one sec. Took the journal out of my pocket and handed it to Fi. She began to flip through the pages, her eyes quickly scanning each one.
This is Latin.
Latin? You mean you can read it?
Yeah, with time and a dictionary.
So, in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research log. It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it, mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before.
I started to leaf through the book again as she spoke. Then suddenly she stopped.
Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry.
What's it say?
Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute.
Read it!
Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6.
What? Why did they talk about that?
Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
When the body is affected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced, alright? If we assume the brain currently operates at a 1.1 basis, with regards of time, Radical 6 reduces this to a 1/6 of approximately 10404. Okay, Jesus Christ, this means that each of the second... That means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second has passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds, or is that pi 6 seconds? No, I can't remember. Though has passed outside. In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 will only feel as if only 4 seconds has passed. And this is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Radical is another term of what is also known as the root operation, the functional inverse taken of a power. In a less mathematical sense, it could also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. The exact cause of this is unclear, and although this is of yet no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed, many believe that they are not unrelated. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the word to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast forward. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact 24.5 seconds have passed. Given that this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason would become a lucid task, one theory holds that this disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amount of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that the target antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but we have been unclear to develop one. I look at the bit of a okay, no worries. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a neutral immunity to the virus. Oh, that's interesting. Thus far, however, we are unable to locate a suitable subject, so I have continued my efforts to discover an ultimate means of treatment. Given my current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. It is my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the road leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, the swarms are so thick that when one passes it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows, and rats are everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy looking creatures are the stray cats, who have grown fat on their plentiful rodent diet. Oh my god. A few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in the underground shelters. I don't know how many were saved, but I feel only a handful. Their survival is the only hope that remains for the human race. Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one. Holy shit. Whoa, that's a lot of information. Now we know what the virus does to you, though. If you get infected, your brain slows down by the root of the 1/6. That, what, 40%?
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Quark was, well, trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to make of it? maybe they just hadn't found one then? Found one when this journal was written? I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Excellivir that cures it.
Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing even written?
December 29th. No year.
Well, there's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions. The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
They're trying to say that this place might be one of those underground shelters, which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected. We would have been thrown in here to keep us safe.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
But Quark's been infected, right?
Then maybe the virus got in somehow.
That would be bad.
Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then once the antiviral treatment was finished, they woke us up.
Right. It's all just speculation, but...
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seems like a pretty plausible scenario, but we were all captured before the pandemic started, right?
Yeah.
How would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? And most importantly, why the hell are we playing the Nonary Game if the point of this place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
I had barely finished speaking before she took off for the magenta door. Hey, weren't you coming to the infirmary with me?
Changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
And with that, I bid you adieu. She was gone. Man. I let a long tired sigh and stared off toward the infirmary. Started off to the infirmary, sorry, fucking hell. How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
I moved around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fire and I talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake, mine and Quark's. Those affected by radical state eventually develop a power urge to commit suicide. If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore, Quark will go sing again. What if we weren't able to restrain him a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? Or perhaps he could just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it doesn't like you could keep anesthetizing him forever. There was only one way to say Quark, and it was with Excellivir. Unfortunately, he has stolen him. If we wanted to get back, Clover and I would have to vote ally. But if I did, there was an excellent chance I would end up dead. The question was then what to do. Sacrifice myself to save Quark, or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself. It was so faint I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa.
He's awake. He shifted a little, then fell silent again. It was enough though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have even considered letting a child die in my place? Suddenly my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die, even for a minute, was pathetic. There was only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way was I going to leave Quark to die. I was tightened into a fist as I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back.
What about you?
Not going. I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are we going to do if Kay and Alice vote portray?
Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick Betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind.
Aw.
You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not. My vote's the same either way.
Image's mind was made up. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. Alright, take care of Quark.
Of course. You worry about yourself.
Let's go.
Okay.
Luna and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Temyoji and Quark behind. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
That he went in, I guess?
Exactly.
That bastard. He'd probably be worried if I might try and take the Exeter from him by force. So he hid himself in the AV room. What a coward. I made up my mind to choose Alan no matter what, but a part of me had still considered trying to jump Dio if I dropped his guard. Now he made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
Let me explain to him your choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray. If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
Ha ha ha. You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well, I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Why not?
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continued briskly toward the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard fire. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. 20 seconds later, they just went into the third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
They headed off to a trot toward the second room from the right. We're soon outside inside it. All right, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
Sized myself and headed toward the leftmost AB room. What if he picks Ally? And he's not in, but he's not in there. We better find out. Oh, that's a Dio. We're saying Dio looked him at. We never know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't really have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do. Richard's ally.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick Betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way! He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks Betray, then he'll have 9 points!
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You've got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chooses ally and we choose Betray, then you would have 9 BP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up. I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is ally. It's the only chance we have to get that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it, even if he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
Huh? Before I realised what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran towards the voting machine. No, stop! She snatched her. I snatched her by the arm and hauled her back with all my strength.
Ow!
Sorry, guess that was a little too hard.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. I gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
What if he's not in there? What if he's not in there? What if he's not in there and he automatically picks ally? You never know.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Let's try to find out. So I stepped out of the AV room. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and head toward the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Betray. Well, I'm dead. We're dead. But, however, K one's interesting. The K one's interesting with the Alice. That might be just a lie. But we're dead.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now
Oh,
be
is it? Is that definitely true? No, no, it's not. This is the right route, apparently. But we're on -1.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Do you not tell me, right, this whole... Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. The scene from yesterday with the white so-called blood. Her saying we're a robot.
What?
We're about to fucking find out.
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I could feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew I was there. I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic soprol. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, I felt my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that I'd be doing in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise. God damn it. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, and a single thought burning in my mind would reach Dio. Then at last, the smell of the collar faded into an unrecognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back? Don't act. Are we supposed to share?
Don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the HarryAkiSora in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you wasn't a fool. I knew the person Dio was. There was a chance that he wanted to give us the HarryAkiSora. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gave it as much as my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting.
Here.
With a stroke, he pulled out the vial of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. They were said unmistakably HarryAkiSora. It was the real thing. So I'd take it. Held out towards her.
Right. Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Cole could be alright. With that, that's my strength left me and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First is the sofa real, which put you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubo cure ray is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles, I guess you could say.
9 minutes. Once the soprol was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes have already passed, which left me 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I'll be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave her a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring at me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little concentration I have left, I wiped my brain of any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just have to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. To be continued. Fucking great. Fuck me. Right. Okay. Has doing this opened up anything? Yes, it has. There isn't enough medicine. So, okay, we're gonna find... Okay, no. Ooh, right. Okay, no, what we'll do first... Let's do this. We'll do this and then we'll start on that other one. We're gonna betray and see what happens now.
Round 2. Result. Thank you. Ambidex.
Alright, let's find out. So something happens. Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Yeah, glanced over as I exited the room. I looked away before he could make any eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said. I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, all right? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
You tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Oh, I don't know about that, Chief. Yeah. Let's find out. I don't know about that, Chief. You going like you're... I'm not sure about that. Let's find out now. But it's the same thing. Portray. Yeah. I like. I'm gonna betray if you're gonna betray. Yeah. Oh. Let's find out.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated...
Let's find out what happens.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Sorry, I decided to choose betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of a cold-hearted boss are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the exit valve in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it right now?
Nah, I don't have it. Well,
What?
I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No! Don't! I leaped forward as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket and brought it up. And threw it to the ground.
No!
You bastard.
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chosen an ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
I had enough. Something had snapped in my brain. Bastard. I let out a ground roar and leapt forward. I need to be stopped by a short phone on my arm. It's fine.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean this isn't the time for?
Look at the number 9 door.
Kate was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
9. He's BP's 9.
What?
I don't think we were all running toward K in the number 9 door. Why was K opening it again, though? K, what in the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
You charged at K, but the larger man easily sliced at him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Did he not leave then? Did you not leave then?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is escape, please.
Yep, you know this. That's it, just game over. So it's just the same kind of ending with... Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's interesting. So we have... this. Continue now. Let's go. So this is the this is where everyone with the viral, the Exovar. With it's Alice and...
All right, please, you need
Right.
Adam.
What did it say?
Her result, she is all...
Yep, we know this. Right.
Oh no, no, what's going to happen to... Well, there's a... Do you know what...
Immunogop?
It's another name for antibodies. Those Right, I thought of that too. Unfortunately... Correct. They can the only way...
But the pods will...
Yes.
Well then one of you, grab Alan. We're going to the treatment center.
So, okay, so Temioji picks him up. And he's gone there.
What?
Well, what is it?
Oh, there's no one to label it. Excelivir.
Excelivir! You
Excelivir.
found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Right.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Where he
We
went?
explored the laboratory.
Oh, so he did find
It
it.
was on the
laboratory.
other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or
it.
not that was his... I did not have the opportunity. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets. And to be honest, we were rather...
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him.
Hey, hold on. What about Al?
Does it really matter if she goes first or...
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here. The only way we have to administer this is when the way it...
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Yep.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be someone going back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to say one of
What
them.
are we going to do?
Do I have to split it out? We're going to say both.
How?
That's, I need to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save the both of them. It was there, I knew. IG enumerated, yeah?
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Yeah?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Ah! So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immunoglobulin antibodies, whatever that is. You just said Excelivir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelivir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
No, the was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't even think I'd ever been onto the laboratory. How did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelivir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
We're all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them all here alone. Luna, do you think you can step by and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go. So using the replicator machine. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Mio, hi, how are you?
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm able to make it to the stream. Yay. See?
So this can copy the Excelivir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. Carefully lowered the small vial of the Excelivir into the slot on the side of the machine. There's a goodbye. Thank you, yeah, bye, tingy dingle. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was here to duplicate the Excelivir. Good go. Ready? When I push this button, it should.
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Yeah, thank fuck. Alright. And pressed. Does that take off? There we are. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine. Tended to slip them deftly into my pocket. Ah, shit.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah, just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on, if it had broken, you could have made another copy. Before Temuji could reply if I spoke.
Guys?
It was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes. The bomb!
Then what the heck is going on
She
down
found
there?
the second bomb!
Take a look.
Second bomb? She slid back up from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. It's the second bomb! It's in the laboratory! A bomb?
Whoa. Really? That makes two then.
Oh, this is the second where the second one is.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us. Well, it's got it. It has to be Dio. It has to be Dio. He could be. It was anyone else in this room.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane. Listen to yourself.
How long stream today? You probably got. We still got over an hour to do.
There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Still got over an hour. Gemini was still staring furiously at Kane when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
Turned in time to see her grab something from underneath the table.
It looks like a memory card.
It's a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Did I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hat and looked around the room. Nothing. What's your thought about what's going on? At this moment in this route, there isn't much to kind of go about. The only thing we really know right now is we've got the vial. We made a copy of the auxiliary vial, and then we found the second bomb. So far, that's all. That's the main kind of thing. Oh, nice. We need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
So we got this other memory card now. So if I knew I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Have I got to do another vote? I mean, all over. I mean, I'm liking it all over. I am liking it. I've got to do another vote. Shit. Have I done 2 votes? Ah, shit, I have.
All players, please enter your votes.
I can't remember where I'm with right now. Shit.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yay.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Leave it.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the auxiliary, then head to the floor A warehouse.
Right.
Auxiliary, whatever you fucking pronounce that weird word.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other ones. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to the crudcot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
And before someone else has the virus.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clover grinned. Agree. Give her a reassuring pat on the back. Put it there, pal.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Now, who's doing the voting? I can't remember who I'm with.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Come on, let's go. The floor A warehouse is waiting. to floor. Hey, away! We're just looking now. What's going on? Huh? Where's Temioji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
Why? What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
Oh boy.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally.
Uh-huh.
You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too,
One-on-one!
right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many VP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
Okay.
As do I.
Oh. This will be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to Ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Fucking, is fucking Luna a fucking referee? At this fucking rate, you know what? Sure.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote Ally, yes?
My cat says hi. Meow.
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points.
Let me guess.
Which is much more beneficial.
Do you think they're gonna cooperate?
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
Promise. I don't promise.
1 minute remains.
Do you
until
promise?
Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, this is bad.
Shit.
We need to move, now.
Shit.
Indeed. Shall we?
Alright then, let's fucking go. DOK, Fly, and Clover all took off immediately, headed into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into 3, K went into 4, and Fly and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6, respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the other one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into the AB room number 1. Oh, am I facing Luna? Oh god. Ooh. Alice. Oh yeah. She betrayed me last time.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary. So...
But yes, I know. She's allied. You're saying we should pick Ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to Ally to that anyway.
Yes.
Oh, I can't. I've got to pick Ally. She said yes. I know. Are you really going to do it? Someone who is sleeping and can't vote? Well, if it's Alice, it's not really fair to betray someone who isn't voting. Well, it's Alice. His face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be happy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, Nonary Game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ally. Are you going to hurt the feelings? Well, I can't now. She went to ally.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
It'll be funny. It's all of a sudden she's fucking gone portray. Hey, it'd be so funny if Alice just went portray. Oh, I'm here. I've been here this whole time. Hi.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
In the warehouse.
Thank you for your participation.
Thank you for participating.
Ambidex gates now opening.
They're now open. Let's fucking find out. Then I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's go have a look at the result.
Okay.
Okay. She said, okay.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Who's going to be an arsehole?
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Definitely, someone's being an arsehole. And we're going to find out. It's going to be great to find out. If before that deal goes, do it. Go on, do it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh. She did betray!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
What's just happened? I've been fucked over here. This is the end, well, it's the ending, but I've been fucked over here.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What the fuck just happened? Well, we're dead. But what the fuck just happened? What? It was impossible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No. That's not possible. How can Anne's vote be betrayed? It's a question I will never know the answer to. And I'm dead. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything. Well, we're fucking dead. First, with the aspect propral. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my legs cotton, my legs began to wobble. I get up mentality as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No. Why?
Who's fucked me? In a bad way. My eyelids felt like they were made of lead. I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB was open. No one had gone into that. I watched them all. And yet, there she stood, and the impression that she could be rescued. Alice! She is, you son of a bitch! It's me. The word gravity going blank, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing here? Has she run in that at the last moment after Luna and I entered the room? But if she had, why had she choose betray? There was the darkness closing my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. So has she? It's game over. So has she done that? Then has she kind of gone fuck you? Well, we're gonna find out. We're back here again. We're about to find out. Let's about to find out. We're about to find out. Fuck everyone. Before everyone goes ally. Everyone goes ally.
Round 2. Result Ambidex.
Everyone goes betrayed. Let's find out. Yep.
Why? What happened to... It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting.
It's Alice!
I thought...
It's Alice! There was nothing I could think to say, even though I didn't really understand why I was betrayed instead. I almost felt unconscious, like some other part of my mind was making the decision. Yeah, it's me. Hi, how's it going? Perhaps I'd been possessed by some sort of evil spirit that had moved my finger to the betray button against my will. No. Right, well, we should go see the friend.
Really? We already know what they are.
Nope.
It's just simple math.
No, their looking at our eyes were more painful than any punch I'd taken. I turned away and almost ran towards the projectile, anything to get away from those eyes.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please
Let's just find out. Is this now a situation when everyone's got ally and I'm the only one that's been betrayed and I look like an arsehole? Let's find out. No, everyone's gone betray. Everyone's gone literally betray. Right, we're about to have a fucking death game. Let's go. Right, we're about to have a fight to the death.
Points have been assigned.
We're about to have a fight to the death. Everyone's going to kill each other.
Accordingly, please check your bracelet to see your updated
Sick.
bracelet points.
What? Was it possible? I blinked and rubbed my eyes and looked again. No, how can Alice vote be betray? It's not possible. There she is! Alice! She was standing inside the second room from the left. The room that should have been empty. Why? My eyes was still reeling. Where had she come from? Where had she come from? As I was trying to form a sentence, she began to move towards us. Alice? Around, I could hear a chorus of mighty gasps. It seems we will unite in our surprise and confusion. Alice drew to a stop in front of me and glanced up at the display.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it? Coward.
Me, a coward? You got some balls saying that to me after you picked betray. Why are you even here?
You gave me the antivirus, didn't you? Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. It's horrible. I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people. A result of my training.
Can we talk about the other situation that where everyone's gone betray?
I have a feeling Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary. Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could.
So you showed up right after we'd gone into the AB room?
Yes. Right in the nick of time, too. About 10 seconds before the deadline, as I recall.
You did that just so you could betray us?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes.
You're full of shit. Self-defense my ass. You choose betray because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I'd picked that light, you wouldn't have. You had 9 PP. That's what you were trying to do, right?
So what if I was?
Are you serious? You would have killed me? Look, I only have 1 BP. You were this close to murdering me. Just admit it. You were planning to kill me so you could escape.
Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray. There was...
Tell the truth.
That is the truth.
Uh-huh.
Why am I the only one getting the 3rd degree here? Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Fine, Dio.
Yes. If Dio had chosen ally, Fi would have killed Tenmyoji.
Gaslight her queen.
And if she'd chosen ally, Dio would have killed her.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another. Not that it seems to have worked. If either one had chosen ally, the other one would have 9 BP right now.
Took a look at the results again. Before, I'd only been looking at my own. I hadn't realised that there was only one word all across the roster. Betray. Whatever trust we'd managed to build had fallen apart. Everyone was suspicious of everyone else. Had it been the bombs? Or had it been something else? Whatever the reason, if it kept up, we'd never manage to escape. We'd be trapped in a cycle of 0-point rounds for the rest of our lives. Something had to be done. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. Alright guys, pay attention. You've probably already all figured this out, but we can't keep going like this. If we don't start being a little more trusting, we're never going to get out of here. We need to work together. I might as well have been talking to a wall.
My apologies, Sigma, but I need to think on something for a bit. I would appreciate being left alone.
Okay.
I'll be leaving too. Things are getting a little too intense here for my delicate constitution. Sorry.
There you go.
Well, in that case...
It's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Without another word, she turned and left the warehouse. Theo and Kay quickly followed suit.
See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves. So I would appreciate it if you could not treat me like I'm the only villain here. Come on, Clover. Let's go.
Hold on! I'm coming! Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know?
I watched them walk away, Clover practically jumping with delight to have Alice back. Before long, they reached the yellow door and disappeared beyond it.
Everyone's gone.
You can leave too.
No,
Are you sure? I choose Betray.
I know, but I still believe in you, Sigma.
But then again, you do realise if I didn't pick Betray, I'll be dead right now.
I think your hand must have just slipped or something.
Oh yeah!
Right?
Yeah, sure! My chest hurt, and when I blinked, I felt something hot and wet pricked in the corner of my eyes. Maybe not, I bit my lip. Before I could think of anything to say, the metallic rumble of the doors closing echoed through the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game.
Where the fuck are we now then?
The Star Round.
We got fucking lows.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh?
Yes, as long as we have the star keys. That means we can keep playing the AB game over and over too. Sigma? Could you show me your bracelet? Do you
Why?
remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, the pair and solo.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see here. I am a cyan pair. What about you?
I'm a magenta pair.
Okay. I wonder what the others are.
It could be anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look.
We've got about an hour and 21. 80 minutes until the next set of chromatic doors open. So, what should we do now?
Everyone else has gone off on their own.
Yeah, physically and emotionally. I really don't like how this is going. It won't matter how many times we repeat the AB game, if nobody trusts anybody else, we'll never be able to get out of here.
Maybe it would help if we all had a common goal. Something to unite our hearts and minds.
Yeah, but we've already got something like that. We all want to get out of here. That seems like a pretty clear goal to me, but everybody choose Betray, including me.
Well, what if we have an enemy?
An enemy?
Yes, a common foe. Like the person who set the bombs, for instance.
After coming back from the lab, I told her about the bomb while she gave Alice and Cork the exhibit. Yeah, that might work. If we can figure out which one of us planted those bombs, then everybody else would work together against them.
Right.
But how do we figure out who it is?
Well, do you have any clues?
Clues. That's right. The memory card. I pulled it out of my pocket and held it out toward her.
What's this?
I told you, a memory card. It was under the bomb we found in the lab. I think whoever set the bomb dropped it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what is on it, though. We couldn't find anything found on the memory card reader.
Oh, I guess we can't really use it then. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I think I might have seen something.
Huh?
Yes, I remember. The infirmary. I saw it when I was searching the infirmary with Theo and Quark. There was a memory card just like that one.
Then...
Yes, I think we can see what's on it. The computer there should be able to read it.
Alright then, let's go to this... fucking... I fucking laboratory infirmary. Sorry. Luna exploded into the infirmary, nearly running into Alice, Clover, and Temioji. Hawk was there as well, of course, but he was just as we left him, asleep on the bed.
What are you doing here?
I opened my mouth to retort, then though better off it. If I really wanted people to start trusting each other, well, real change starts at home. As quickly as I could, I explained the second bomb and the memory card, and how we come to the infirmary in hopes that we could discover the contents of the data.
Okay.
Then stick it in already!
Go ahead.
Right. Just as Luna said, there was a small slot under the screen exactly the right size to fit a memory card. Within moments, the screen was filled with what appeared to be random letters. What in the fuck is this? Oh. Clover really wants you to stick it in. Do not tell me I have to copy each one of these fucking letters. I ain't doing it.
6 rows, 22 letters each.
Yeah.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set. In other words, the first 2 rows just repeat.
Oh. They do just repeat the words.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of code or something?
It doesn't look random to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
What is that pattern to this fucking thing? Oh.
Was there anything else on there? No, it doesn't look like it.
It's just repeated 3 times. So all we get is gibberish? Hey Alice, you haven't said anything for a while. What's up?
Does any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
Training?
This is...
So you do recognize it.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
Alice sighed and stretched her neck from side to side.
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
Ah! Myrmidons. For some reason, I felt like I heard that name before. I have heard that name before.
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most of human civilization.
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
Then the bomb? It was said by one of the Myrmidons, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it seems likely.
Damn, I've got a ton of questions for you, but let me start with this one. What the heck does the thing say?
I don't know.
What?
How am I supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know how, I sure don't.
See.
Not much we can do then. We'll come back to that code stuff later. I've got another question. As Clover, who the hell are you? Why do you know about this code?
That's...
Told me your job was to eliminate enemies of the state or something like that. Just what the hell kind of job is that? Next time you told us what you do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
Because you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb.
That's idiotic. Of course I'm not.
Really? And where's your proof? For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. I'm your friend. I just want all of us to get out of here. Just please tell us. Please. We need to find out who did this so we can all escape. But we have too little information. We need your help. Fine, if you won't tell us yourself, just tell us about the Myrmidons. What else do you know about them?
I'm sorry.
Before I could blink, she leapt up and ran out of the room. Hey, wait, Alice! Took her after her. Wonder what she knows then.
How long are you going to keep following me?
Until you tell me what you know.
Then why don't you just ask Clover?
Oh,
You already know she works with me.
well, yeah.
Then why don't you...
I want to hear it from you.
Why?
That's a good question. Remember that crew quarters or this garden? We got paired up for 2 separate rounds. That means I spent more time with you than anybody else here. And that's it. I guess I'm just curious about you.
What are you talking about?
Shh, don't fucking blush. She spun around to hide it, but I caught a blush of red on her cheeks. Oh god. We walked down the path to where it ended to next to the pond. I stayed silent. Alice sat down on the bench. We gazed at the smooth surface of the pond for several more minutes before she began to speak.
You don't hate me?
What? Why?
I tried to kill you.
You mean the AB game?
Yes. I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game. And then we found that bomb. I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we found that thing, all I wanted to do was run away from it as fast as I could. Things just went downhill from there.
What do you mean?
I remember hearing that Quark had collapsed and running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there, I realized I couldn't understand what anyone was saying, and everything looked... I don't know how to describe it.
Slow?
It was like watching a video on fast forward,
Oh.
only it was real. Then I started to feel like... It's hard to explain. I guess you could say I didn't feel like I was myself, and it only got worse.
That was probably the Radical 6.
Yes, I think so. I don't remember much after that. But when I woke up in the infirmary, suddenly all that fear was back. So all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could. It never even crossed my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared.
Get the popcorn.
See?
For this acting.
I'm horrible. You hate me, don't you? Just do it.
What? Do what?
Kill me! Get it over with!
What the hell? Alice, I'm not going to kill you. I don't even hate you.
You're lying! I could have killed you. I would have killed you.
Come on, calm down. No one's killing anyone. A single tear rolled down Alice's cheek, then another, and another, leaving shining lines across her face. Are you licking her tears? When I reached out, I saw her tense just slightly. Slowly, I brushed my thumb across her cheek and off, taking her tears with it.
Why are you doing this? You know, you kind of remind me of my father.
That's who you were after, right? The people who killed your dad?
Yes.
Did they have anything to do with the Myrmidons?
Will you promise not to tell Clover that I cried?
Oh, come on.
Keep your mouth shut. I'll tell you what you want to know. About myself. And about the Myrmidons. Deal?
Sure. My lips are sealed.
Really?
But crying, I don't remember any crying.
Good. Alright then.
Oh boy. I took a deep breath and began. Oh boy. My father is Egyptian, but my mother is French. They met while my mother was in Egypt on vacation and married shortly thereafter. When I was 3, we all moved to the US. My father was a scientist, and his field was cloning. He was recruited by an American lab, which was why we moved. Both of my parents had used English around me from the time I was born, so I didn't have any problems adapting to life in the United States. On my 9th birthday, we'd been there for 6 years. That was when it happened. In the middle of the day, my mother showed up at school. Eyes were red and puffy, but she didn't say anything to me on the drive home. When we arrived, there were several policemen there to meet us. My father had always been a very punctual man, and when dinner time came and went with no sign of him, even I began to realize that something terrible had happened. It was until several years later that I finally learned the truth. My father's lab had been attacked by terrorists, and he had been kidnapped. The rest of my childhood, my mother raised me by herself. I didn't realize it then, but it must have been incredibly difficult for her. As a single mother alone in a country where any relatives were a transatlantic flight away. She did her best not to let me see it, but every so often when she thought she was alone, the mask would fall away and every line of her face I could see exhaustion and loneliness. As much as I missed my father, it was those moments that made me wish for more than anything that had never been taken. Fortunately, I was an excellent student and did especially well in math. I earned a full ride scholarship straight out of high school and spent the next several years studying. After graduation, I took a job with the Department of Defense, hoping that they might have the resources to help me look for my father. I was immediately assigned to the Special Office of Internal Security. Their purpose is to investigate and sometimes deal with terrorist organizations and other serious threats, so they say. I could tell my mother wasn't happy about my decision, but she chose to remain silent about it. Eventually, I learned that the terrorist organization that had taken my father was none other than the Myrmidons. Okay, although at the time, the name didn't mean anything to me. They were suspected of human cloning. Specifically, it was though that they had been using cloning techniques to copy their most useful members and expand their ranks. The Myrmidons apparently believed that they could use cloning to create a new race of humans. Now, at last, I knew the reason for my father's abduction. The commander of the Myrmidons is a man named Left. We know his name and his gender, but not his appearance or his age. Oh, okay, yeah. The Myrmidons are closely associated with a cult known as Free the Soul. We believe that the Free the Soul provides their funding. But trying to pin any kind of misdeeds on the cult's leader, a man named Brother, is like trying to nail Jello to a wall. Brother is supposed to be fairly advanced in years, and rumors say he's so old he can't even get out of bed. Unfortunately, his mind seemed to be as sharp as ever. At that point, I hit a wall. I knew the Myrmidons had been behind my father's kidnapping, but that was all I could learn about them. Then one day I got a tip that some of them were hiding in the building in the Nevada desert. Headed out immediately. On the way there, my car had some engine trouble and stalled out. I was trying to decide what to do when an SUV appeared out of nowhere. I'll give you one guess who was behind the steering wheel. Clover. That was the first time we met. There were 4 other people in the car with her, and when I asked them what they were doing, I got what I was just about to what they were doing. I got what was just about the last answer I'd expected. They told me they'd been locked up inside of the very building I'd been on my way to investigate, and that they were currently in pursuit of the people who had kidnapped them in the first place. My priority shifted very quickly. After a short discussion, I convinced them to allow me to come along. The hope was to find the people they were chasing, who I was certain were Myrmidons. In the end, however, we were unable to track them down. In fact, I still don't know where they might have gone. Eventually, I took Clover and her companions to SOIS headquarters. We decided that involving the police would only complicate things. After questioning, it was determined that the people who had instigated this particular event were not connected to the Myrmidons. We did, however, discover that the mysterious disappearance and subsequent reappearance of several children 9 years prior was connected to the Free the Soul. There was also a 6th person SUV, although they weren't riding in it per se. A middle-aged man, who I'll just call H for now, has been bound and placed in the trunk. According to the other 4, he had been behind the disappearance of the children 9 years earlier. It's Ace. We also learned that he's a pharmaceutical company, a major player on the world stage, was effectively controlled by Free the Soul. More specifically, I suppose H was a member of Free the Soul and very committed to their cause. So why had they kidnapped all those children? Apparently, it had been part of an experiment designed to test the ability of a certain people to access what's called the morphogenetic field. I don't imagine you've ever heard of it before. Oh, I've heard of it a lot, so I'll try and give you a quick rundown. Simply put, these people can access sort of field that allow their consciousness to resonate with the consciousness of a certain other people. To be honest, it might be simpler just to call it telepathy. Telepathy, yeah. SOIS has heard of this particular ability before and had actually used it to a number of investigations, so I was surprised to learn of its existence. I was shocked, however, to learn that these experiments had been carried out by a member of Free the Soul. If that was the case, then Brother must be known about it. Must have known about it, though. The thought of him discovering a way to control and harness the power of was terrifying. It wasn't too long after the incident in Nevada that another tip about the Myrmidons crossed my desk. This time it's claimed that the Myrmidons intended to launch a large-scale biological terrorist attack. My bosses decided that we needed more agents to deal with a threat of that magnitude, and Clover was recruited, just Clover. Because she'd been a test subject in H's experiment, we knew she had the ability to access the morphogenetic field and was wanted to put that ability to use. After several months of training, she was sent on her first mission. She would be tasked with the infiltration and investigation of the Myrmidon cloning lab. I was assigned to be her commanding officer. I hoped that our investigation might also give me a lead on my father's whereabouts. At last, I had a chance to find out what had happened to him. I wouldn't let that chance pass me by. Perhaps that was what kept me from noticing the truth. Our operation was a trap. Oh boy. The lab was fake and Clover was captured almost immediately. I got there as fast as I could, but when I arrived, the building was only an empty shell. All of the conspirators who had pretended to be researchers and the like had already lead. I searched frantically for Clover until at last, in a basement room, I found her. She had been tied to a chair, but on the floor next to her was another body. It was my father. He looked as if he'd just been dumped there, and when I got to his body, it was already cold. He was covered in dark, ugly bruises. It was until later that I learned that he died from ruptured organs and internal bleeding. They'd beaten him to death. As soon as Clover had been captured, a Myrmidon in a mask had come to visit her. He said that unless she wanted to end up like my father, she would leave them alone and tell her master at the SOIS to do likewise. In retrospect, they must have known who I was and who my father was. That was why they killed him. Perhaps they thought they were sending a message to me, or that once he was gone, I'd lose my reason for chasing him. They were very, very wrong. I took Clover with me and left. I tried to console myself with the fact that I had at least been able to save her. Sometime later, I received a call from the coroner. He told me there was something I needed to see. There in the morgue was my father, cold and pale, on a steel table. I could barely look at him, but the coroner insisted. On his arm were 2 rows of numbers, comprised of 8s and 9s. It took me a moment to recognize my father's handwriting. He had carved them into his own skin. On his chest was another message. They were letters this time, not numbers. Not many, just enough to make a short sentence. I love you, Alice. Aww. I broke down crying right there in the morgue. They were the first tears I shed since the operation had started, and there was no stopping them. There would be no forgiveness, not for the monster who put my father through this. They destroyed my family. I would make them pay, even if I had to die to do it. The night I made a promise to myself, I would avenge my father. It didn't take long to figure out that the numbers had written on were latitude and longitude. They pointed to a chemical factory that had been disguised as an abandoned building. Further investigation revealed that this was the mother lode we've been looking for, headquarters of the Myrmidons. I think my father must have known how things would turn out. Knowing he was going to die, he had written the directions to our enemy's fortress on his body. He sacrificed too much for me to waste this opportunity with recklessness. This time, our operation would succeed. This time, I wouldn't let my excitement put Clover or any of my other agents in danger. So we took our time, we gathered information, we did our research, and we planned. Finally, we were ready. December 25th, 2028 was going to be the day we finally set foot inside the Myrmidon stronghold. But then on the 22nd, only 3 days before the operation, we scheduled to begin, a man in a gas mask appeared. And that's where it ends up here. So you inhaled that gas, passed out, and woke up in here in the AB room.
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Yeah, thanks. She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the bombs. Based on the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Myrmidon. Right?
Yes.
I agree that we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
We do that.
I told you. We need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key is a key. It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait, a long string of numbers. Could that be... Oh, shit! Well, we know who it is then. I have this. I have it written down. Oh, yeah. 78153 61098 83809 42419 90551.
What the hell?
I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. I just looked at me increasingly, and I started that.
Where did... Wait, can you say that again?
78153 61098 83809 42419 90551.
That's 198,449,351 to the third power.
What?
That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198,449,351 to the third power.
We're talking about reducing it into... We're talking about reducing Antico to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right? Like, if you have 30, then you get 2... You get 2 times 3 times 5, right?
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior high, right?
So you're saying that 1,984,000... Wait, 1,984,000... No, what the... 300,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 109,449,351 is a prime. If you multiply it by itself 3 times, you get that the code number.
Yes.
Don't tell me you just did all that in your head.
I did do all of that in my head. Simple mental arithmetic.
What? No way. It's impossible.
I told you. I'm better at math than most people.
That's not better at math.
Look at you. You just recited a huge string of numbers. That seems pretty astounding, too. Where did you find that number anyway?
I didn't know what to say. What would I tell her? That it just came to me?
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, then. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys. And there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number. I think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Uh-huh. Could you explain that with small words?
Well, look at the prime factors of your number. 198,449,351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for cracking the code. You still don't get it? Try to remember the code we saw in the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
I think the first row was... Yeah.
On the second row?
Yeah. I think. Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory. We could really use someone like you back at the...
Oh, keep going. How do we decode it?
You use 198,449,351 to point you to the right letters.
How do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Then 8 from that one. Just keep going until you get something. Make sense?
I don't know what she said in my head. The prime number Alice had given me was that number, so we would get if we pick out letters. She explained. The first would be. Oh, what the fuck? I have got to do this? What? Hold up. 198 44 9351. Fucking hell. Okay, so how the okay, so if it's saying it's if it's saying was it 19, I wrote the number down. Hold on a second, sorry. Hold up. So you said the first one was C, right? So do I just go, and what do you go? That's what you said, the first code was C. Oh wait, is it for... So can I not get the armor? Can I not get that fucking code? Wait, I took it. Wait, hold up. Sorry. I want to check something. Hold up. So, oh my god. Wait. Okay. Hold up. I've got the fucking screenshot of that code. No, you can complete this one. You have all the info. Yes, I know, but I've got the screenshot of the code. I know what it is. I know how you do it. So it'll be C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 O, and then from O you go 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. 1, 2. Is that? Am I doing that right? I'm just checking. I don't have all the info. I'm just got the thing up. Okay, I'm just because I've got the fucking screenshot here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it spells. Hold up. So if I'm mistaken, if I've done this right. Yay! Fucking hell. I did it. We did it. Completed. That's it. That's the answer.
Completed? Are you sure?
Yeah. And exactly what you told me to do. And the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed, 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 completed. The coda and the letters are repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats. So I told you you can complete it. Ha ha.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain.
All right then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean now.
What? Aside from the obvious, you mean... I'm guessing here it means mission complete? So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
I barely even heard her. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. Oh god. Oh, but
Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these 2 hands, mankind is saved.
so Dion is a myrmidon.
I am your well-made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
Damn it. Why hadn't I realised it before? I couldn't remember a series of numbers, but not this. At least I remember it now. He was a member of the Myrmidons. And not just any member, he was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a
Didn't trust myself to try to explain it to her. More likely than she had just think I was insane. Even though I could barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
If I was, do you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Out of nowhere, Clover appeared. What's happened now?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. We're all
Really?
down in the floor B warehouse. Well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
Why?
We still got 45 minutes until the white door's open.
I know that.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought you Ken Court didn't know about the white doors.
Tenmyoji told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were, so we all followed him down to the floor B warehouse.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Phi and Kay were already there. Well,
So?
all of a sudden, Phi, Tenmyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
What?
Why? Did something happen?
According to Clover, the last game had been cause of their fight. Even though Samuel only had 1 PP, Fire had chosen Betray. They started to fight, and since Dio had pressed Betray on the ball of his team, eventually he got dragged in too.
That seems odd. Phi only had 1 BP too. Your choice seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
Ugh. Just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Okay. Come on, let's
Come
go.
in.
Come in! Let's go, Alice. Let's go, Alice. All 4 of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, showed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid? What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is trust each other and get through this. Can you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? You might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Korg alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What, I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Perhaps. But I think that's better than nearly killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Oh, god damn it. Enough already. I rolled with my fury and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone felt silent. I did not know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Guys, listen to me. I really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. Sorry. See, the thing is, I forget who planted the bombs.
What?
Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one you is it.
Well, spit it out then.
Please, explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
You're going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Oh, I guess I'll just say Dio's mouth.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? Where the hell did you get that fact?
But as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He just played dumb. He was good at it. I'd get nothing. That meant I was going to have to trick him. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio, or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here. To keep an eye on you. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment for weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine. Skepticism is understandable. Admirable even. But perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told you about brother's background, and how his younger brother, Lev, had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? 7/8. Oh, the code. The fucking code. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that, and you'll get that huge number to the power for power. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
What? No, that's not possible.
Finally. So let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He expects betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you I am not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this mission! Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he...
Huh. Sorry, what was that?
I said, why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
I grinned.
Wait. What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen brother.
What the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
Dunno. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Don't give me that shit!
What's going on?
What are these Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another, while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Fi and K about the memory card and the number 2 bomb. and about the code we found. Code we found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons.
So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yeah.
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me and turned to see Alice. Her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Her voice rose to a scream as she charged toward Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket.
Whoa there. I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
Exactly. And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Yes. I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say both.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No. There are 4 bombs?
Exactly. I planted 4 bombs.
Interesting.
They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
Oh, we've not seen that one yet. No. Alright.
Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power.
We've not seen 0.
Those go off, and it's all over. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that. I've got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah, clones.
Let's whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show them all that training wasn't for nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
What's she gonna do? Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
Roared and leapt towards Dio. Clover followed just behind. Alice then threw a punch at Dio and he dodged plus spun from behind her. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted and snatched the detonator from his hand.
Clover, get him!
Right! Sigma! Cat!
Huh? Focus on Clover threw the detonator at me. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it on my chest.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
Yen didn't do anything good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Strangely though, once they had hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. He had surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. Didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. The detonator on my hand suddenly began to flash. What?
Serves you right.
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
What? Why?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it. If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off. We figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard. Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me. The bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer. Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are gonna go off no matter what.
Uh-oh. How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
What can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information. Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes.
Hey Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business. Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat, the right-hand pocket.
Clover, check it out. Right.
She nodded and started digging through these pockets after a few minutes.
It's no use. There's nothing here.
Did you lie to me?
No, I swear, keep looking.
Oh, wait. There is something in here.
Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill, like, for medicine?
Hey, what is this?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here.
Clover frowned and moved closer to hold the pill towards him. Suddenly, he moved his right hand, sneaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anything could react, he shoved it in his mouth. They're trying to crack it a bit down. Immediately, he grimaced in pain. He just killed himself.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
What?
Damn! How could I be so stupid?
His eyes rolled up to his head, and flecks of spittle began to trickle out of his corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the head and shook. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it. In my couch.
Don't screw with me.
Fine, don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation. You guys are persistent.
I have the codes.
Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway. I'll tell you. But you only get one. This is the deactivation code for bomb 3. Ready? LXQ LHC NMR.
Cool. That's for bomb 3. Cool. Thank you. Now you could die. What about the other 3? Tell us the other 3. You didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
His voice was weak, and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world. May brother live in everlasting glory.
Oh shit. Those were his last words. Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Damn.
He only gave us the password for one of the bombs.
We got another bomb.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
Where's that transmitter? I don't know.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens?
Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
This does look like to be an ending. Ooh, so 25 minutes.
This isn't good. I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but...
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close. So...
Yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password input device.
And the remaining 2 bombs, right?
Right.
we also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Exactly.
Media has a note or something.
Hold on. Let me check.
She knelt down and quickly checked his pocket and sleeves, and sat back on their heels, frustrated.
Damn. He's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere.
Find a bomb.
Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right. I'm on it.
Good. The rest of you, let's move out. We can do this. Let's go.
Let's go, let's move, let's move. We all took off at a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing, and as we searched, the clock kept ticking. 15 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 1 minute. And at last, the correct door's open. Now what?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Our timer ran out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven? Or to hell? The thought barely had time to flutter from my mind before everything went white. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How do we end up this way? Then a blistering wave of heat like the surface of the sun itself wiped out any lingering thoughts. My consciousness slipped away into a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell, only the void. And that's it. That's one of the endings. Oh, okay. Really, that ending is to really get that code for bomb 3. Shit. That's Alice end. So Alice end is a shit end. So with this now, oh, everything's unlocked now. Everything's got unlocked now. Everything's kind of come forward now. So I wonder if we could quickly check this one then. We've done that. Now we've got this. Let's do this one then. Who planted the bomb?
Huh?
Wait.
What?
I forget who did it. I know who did it. Was it out my mouth or I even realised what I was saying then?
How can you? There's no way.
Yeah. I bet if I was going on it into the way. Right, let's do this one quickly. I know who set the bombs. That person. Was you, Dio. That person is you, Dio.
Come on, what is this?
There we go.
Are you high?
I'm high. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kate, but could you hold him down?
What?
Yes, right, on him. I promise.
Get off, Sigma. You're doing this all back.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Myrmo. What?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free Soul, I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But here, there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh dear, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan?
What's that?
Oh, Looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no! I leapt towards him.
Whoa there! Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one, Temioji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the open Temioji had needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Temioji's legs shot out, blocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Shit, not good.
What happened?
The detonator doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it works.
What are you saying?
Detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the time of the bomb ultimately activates.
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
They're actually deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait, stop. I threw myself toward the wrapped my head around his wrist, slamming them to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started to try his opening.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
But then the others had run over and piled on to Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No, if we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of
You
him.
think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
Ah,
What are you
shit.
doing, Luna? Go!
Right. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want. on to me, you fucking You're still gonna die! Go ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms.
Yeah.
Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up.
Right, here goes.
As they began to climb off for him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. It was just unexpected. A small, unusual capsule. I didn't know what it was in it exactly, but it was doubtly some kind of poison. I summoned toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
We'll put in the password and stop the
We
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that it.
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
That's... Are you suggesting we just... guess?
Do you have any better idea?
Well, no, but...
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We're all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it. We're done.
That's... it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I turned without waiting and headed out for the door. Without a blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of you guys, okay? We'll see you back on 4B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good? I couldn't even think of anything else to say. I turned around after 5. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they go off when the door's open, so 21 minutes left.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry. Right.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah, to another world. Another history.
I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but that's, I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out there somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him.
I have the password for this bomb,
And
though.
that would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Ah, damn it. This is so
Well,
confusing.
don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay. Okay, see you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. All right, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one.
Uh-huh.
But our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah, I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I saw down at the input device. Password. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. We do know X, L, Q, L, H, C, N, M, R. There we are.
Good job. It worked.
Whew. Sound wiped off what felt like buckets of worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room.
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
We don't know them. We don't know these other bombs. I already disconnect the input, the device from the bomb and chase after her. I don't think I know this bomb though. I don't think I know the other bombs. Don't remember. I don't think I know these bombs. But I think we're dead either way now because I don't know these bombs. This one I don't know, and I don't know the other one. It's probably just telling me what so that route has to be. This 2.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. I don't know this password. Hey, what the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, wait, I'm sure I did it
Try
right.
it again.
Yeah, not to think. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Last time her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password?
I mean, like a different history from the other one I remembered.
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb. This one is just like that.
Another history at password. Do I know this? Do I remember it? I have to. Well, I don't. Unfortunately, we don't know this one. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. So I tried over and over, but it was no good. Each guess was wrong. No matter how I strained my memory, I couldn't remember even letter or the bomb's password. Had I even seen or heard it anywhere in the first place? I've seen other histories. But had I seen what I needed? I hadn't, then it was all over. If I couldn't control my jumps, then what good were they?
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You knew we were about to die, but you still stuck with me. A lot of people wouldn't have done that. You're a good person. There's one more thing. I'm glad I met you.
Oh.
The moment I saw you, you seemed familiar. Anyway, thanks.
Oh, she's smiling.
It looks like our time's almost up. Hopefully the others will make it. There isn't much hope for us, though. I think this is...
Don't you dare say goodbye.
What?
We'll meet again, somewhere, somewhen. I guarantee it. We can jump through parallel worlds. We can change history. You see, this won't end here. It won't lie on it. This is just the beginning.
Sigma.
Oh, she's hugging! Suddenly, I felt thighs face against my chest. Put my arms around her and held her tight. Then... explosion. So that one we can't do much now. Everything went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Game over. Yeah. So we need all the bombs. Password to do this one. Right. But we can't do nothing with this yet. Until we have all passwords. That's a long route. So we've got this one. Which I'm guessing it's the same. We're going to need all the passwords. Really, we need to get through. We need to get through all of this. But what we'll do... I want to... We'll save it here, and we'll end it here for today. Getting more involved, getting more interesting. I'm very liking it, now. But yeah, we'll end it here for today. We'll probably be back on Thursday. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.